One man who says he just might have the answers. Independent journalist Nick Shirley just released a video Monday of his California investigation, and since then, video has racked up 20 million views on X. Let's bring in Nick Shirley. Nick, it's great to have you on the show. Thank you. You're doing yeoman's work, and it just makes me proud to see a young journalist like you doing this kind of stuff. I want to play some of your stuff. This is you in San Diego at a daycare. Watch.
Would you like to make a statement as to where the children are?
You don't care where is my children are.
Ma'am, we would not be here if we weren't asking
don't
you.
care. You don't care.
What do you mean we don't care? This is why we're here.
Care. And don't call me. You don't care.
This is why we're here to ask about
Don't
these
ask
daycares.
me who you are. Who you are.
My name's Nick Shirley. You already know that.
Shirley. I know, but you a trouble man.
How are we making trouble? You're causing trouble.
Let me call 911.
We just want to know where the children are.
No, I'm calling 911.
For what?
You.
For what?
No, you come my house.
We haven't done anything.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting to me. As again, we don't point fingers. We don't know if these people are guilty or not. But you must be surprised at their reaction when you show up, Nick.
Yeah, if they had nothing to hide, they would just simply answer the question. The reason why they freak out is because they have something to hide. And
Yeah.
that's the problem.
Yeah, it's to me, I find it interesting that, you know, when you were in Minnesota and you go to California and you look at these places, you're actually trying to uncover something that everybody in California and Minnesota and anywhere you go should be grateful you are. Here is you checking out a hospice location. Watch this.
What's your problem with us asking people about simple questions about where our tax dollars are going?
I don't.
We're asking questions about where our taxes are going.
You're not asking, you're harassing people.
How are we harassing
You
people?
can't be two guys standing in here and you're harassing people.
Why are you raising your voice if you have nothing to hide?
You think I'm hiding?
What are you so scared about me coming around here for? So are all these...
Where's my grandma gonna go, man? They're taking in millions of dollars. I can't find the place. You know?
Well, what can I say?
You go through this now for a while. How bad do you think the fraud is in California?
Really bad. It's obviously in the billions. Could be in the hundreds of billions. Could be 500 billion.
Yeah.
Who really knows how bad the fraud is? If you look at just Medi-Cal, since 2022, they have doubled the budget. And there hasn't been an increase of population, but here in California, you've had over $100 billion be allocated to some of these programs. And so you're not seeing a rapid rise in population, but you are seeing a rapid rise in the budgets that some of these things, these departments get.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, hence the sweatshirt, which is where did my tax money go? And in California, you know, you're paying the highest taxes in the country, and you'd like to know where that money is going. We asked, and so did you, we asked the governor of California, we asked questions like this. Does the governor see any need to ramp up oversight for daycare receiving Medi-Cal funds? You previously mentioned California's ban on new hospices. Is the state doing anything to crack down on existing hospice businesses that may be engaging in alleged fraud? Does Nick Shirley's video showing empty office suites appearing to operate as hospice concern Governor Newsom? And we get the same thing you get, Nick, which is memes, right? They dress you up in cameras and they say bad things about you like you're the enemy. The governor should be thinking, you know what, we want to bring Nick Shirley onto our team so that we can get to the bottom of all this stuff.
Yes, the governor of California is an enemy to the people of California. He's literally working to support the fraudsters. Meanwhile, he could be working to expose the fraud. I mean, how stupid do you have to be to say, okay, let's go after the guy who's exposing the fraud. Let's not go after the fraudsters. That is what he's doing, what he's actively doing each and every single day when he makes out these statements, and all he does is blames the people who are showing the fraud. Why doesn't he say, hey, Nick, great video. How can we help?
Right? That's what I would say. Was
That's all
wow,
you need to say?
great video. How did you find this? Where did you go, and where are you going next so we can find somebody to go with you? Don't you think that would be a common response?
Exactly, because these tax dollars don't say right or left on them. They don't say Republican or Democrat.
Right.
Each tax dollar is a dollar for the American people. And when they go in and steal these dollars from us, they're not robbing just the liberal Democrat in California. They're robbing everyone.
Yeah.
And then the governor gets mad at the person for exposing the fraud. How crazy do you have to be to think with that logic?
Yeah. Let's put this up on the screen because, excuse me, there is a Fox Nation special, Minnesota Web of Fraud, excuse me, available now on Fox Nation. Nick Shirley, great to have you on the show. Senator Tom Cotton says the mainstream media is effectively rooting against our troops.